Hi, I am Miss Mahoney, and this is the Open House 2021 virtual edition. And I'm going to talk to you about my two-year Algebra 1 class. So your student is in my 5th period class, and so far it's been really fun getting to know each and every one of the students. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what the class is about and also share some information about myself. So about me, this is my 4th year at Inglemoor High School. And before that, I worked in a Renton school district. This is my 14th year in special education, actually. And I only became a classroom teacher a few years ago. Before that, I worked in behavior analysis. And so last year, I actually took the year off to be at home with my baby. And here's a picture of him. His name's Patrick, and this is at his first birthday party, which was May of 2021. So I was not here for the virtual year, but I did get to do the very first few months of going online when the pandemic started. More about me, I grew up in this area, in the Seattle area, and I also participated in Running Start when I was in high school. So I've attended several different types of schooling. I attended community college. I attended the University of Washington for my undergraduate degree. And I also participated in a distance learning program to get my master's degree through the University of Washington. And then 7 years after graduating from my undergraduate degree, I went back to get my master's, and then I don't remember now, maybe 3 or 4 years later, I got my teaching certificate. So it's been a long road to get here. And I like sharing that with students because I think it's okay to not know what you want to do right after high school. I definitely changed my mind a few times, but ultimately, I've always worked with kids in some capacity. So in terms of fields of study, I studied psychology, behavior analysis, and special education. Here are a few more photos. This is my dog, Pearl, and that's my family. And this was last fall, so my little guy was 4 months old at the time. Now he's a lot bigger. So my mission in working with your students is to encourage them that anybody really can learn math. There's not any such thing as a math person. And we did several lessons at the beginning of the year to really highlight this. And hopefully through continuing to hear those messages and work on having a growth mindset, your students will become confident and more capable when it comes to doing challenging math. I teach 3 different, actually I teach 2 different classes this year, and then my 3rd is a bit of a wild card. So in the past, I've taught geometry and Algebra 1 support in the gen ed classroom. And this year I am focusing 100% of my part-time hours on special education. So what are we going to do in class? A good portion of the beginning of the year has been reviewing and will include a lot of reteaching of the concepts presented last year during virtual school. I think that was a really tough format for a lot of students, especially our students who need a lot of individual attention and practice in order to become proficient in their math skills. So we're really just going to adjust the pacing and the depth of the material based on student need. I can't tell you where we'll go, but the journey will take us through about the beginning half of a general education Algebra 1 class. So the pace is a lot slower to allow for that learning time to happen. And after this class, students might progress into the second year of this class. They might go into general ed algebra. They might go into finance. It really just depends on their own learning plan and their IEP and what their progress has looked like in math. Grading and homework. I don't plan on giving homework at this time, but I have asked students to come to me if they want more practice. Maybe they want to practice it in their lab, or maybe they do want to take something home. We can work that out. But for the most part, grading is based on participation and effort. So you won't learn if you don't put in the practice and show your work. Students are going to do that through notes, through trying problems in class, and then making corrections to their mistakes. And that, here we go, quizzes and tests. And so I need to see there's been some form of learning in some way. So I will be giving quizzes and tests pretty regularly, but in terms of the grading, students have a chance to earn all of the points on their test if they don't score highly the first time, and that's through test corrections. And so we're going to go through a specific procedure to work on finding your error and then fixing it. And here is my contact information. I hope to hear from you and look forward to working with your student this year. Thank you.